Hi everyone, this is Racine at Made on Earth, and we're very excited to share with you the arrival of the shipment from India. Mary Beth and Jess traveled there this fall and had a wonderful experience gathering all the items we're excited to share with you in the store. So we're going to hear a little bit about their experience and their journey in India today.
Hi. First of all, I don't normally dress like this, but this was a sari that I got on my first trip to India in 2005. I think this is the second time I wore it. I think the first time was a Halloween party. And so this is not something that we carry in the store, but I thought it'd be fun to wear.
But this is something that we carry in the store. We've got a beautiful wraparound skirt that's made from recycled saris that you can reverse.
Beautiful.
Whichever way you like it. And this shrug. What's this made out of?
It's a rayon. This actually came from Bali.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So you can mix and match happily.
Yeah, and these, every one is unique. There's no two alike.
So it just wraps
And
around.
it just
and
wraps
you can
around.
Tie it in the back.
They're all quite magnificent. Yeah.
And so in that way too, it's a one size
Yes.
skirt, so which is really great. So no matter what size you are, you can wear it.
Yeah.
So, Mary Beth, what's been some of your favorite experiences in India, or what did you take away from the experience this time?
Well, India is all about color. It's a real shock to the senses, every sense, the smell, the sight, the touch. So there's just always something to look at there. Yeah, it's an amazing, amazing country. Not always easy, but always amazing. Yeah, so I want to show you some of the things that we got.
Okay.
We've had a lot of tunics made. This is just one. And all their work is beautiful. All their prints are blocked. They're all batiqued blocked. They're on these wonderful cotton fabrics. These skirts are, we must have 50 of these. Every print is different. They have little pockets. They're adjustable in the waist. Really comfortable. And you just can't match the prints and the workmanship from India. They're just gorgeous.
And this one is a cotton too, right, Mary
They're
Beth?
all cotton. Just
So nice and lightweight.
everything that we have from India is cotton.
Okay.
That's just what they're known for, and they do an amazing job of it.
Okay.
Over here we have some pretty handbags from India, little night evening bags.
Okay.
And over here we have these beautiful wool scarves that are embroidered. They're more like a wrap.
Okay.
We have them in all kinds of colors, but they're really stunning. I'll show a couple of the colors.
That we have.
Oh, look at that turquoise.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah. And Jess, why don't you talk about the cotton sari scarves? Maybe open one up.
Yeah. So these are the examples of some of the scarves that we picked out. So to give you an idea, when we got to the place where they sell these, we're working with the manufacturer and the people that make the material and the prints and that cut the scarves and sew everything. And you walk in and it's just a room full of material. It's overwhelming. You're stepping on things. You have to take your shoes off at the door so you don't get any footprints on the merchandise. And then you just pull from the walls and say, I love this one. Nope, not that one. This one is great.
And they all end up on the
overwhelming.
floor.
It really is. But there's some really incredible prints, and we did a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
we're very proud
gorgeous.
of all the colors.
And just to give you an idea on price, that's a $22. We can wear it as a scarf. You can wear it as a sarong, a curtain, a chair cover. It's quite large, so
Yep. It's very versatile
yeah,
investment.
some of the prints. Down here, we have, just to show you an assortment of some of the prints in the tunics. Just beautiful prints. Again, all cotton, really easy to wear.
And a wonderful thing this year too is that they're sized as well, so
Yeah.
you can get the right fit for you.
Yes.
Yep.
And then I think we were going to move into the other room
Okay.
to show the, well, let's start here first.
Okay.
This is something new this year from our friend Anil. Anil, I'm sure he'll be watching this at some point. These
Hi, Anil.
are cosmetic bags.
Oh, beautiful.
3 in 1. They're lined in a plastic to make them waterproof.
Okay.
Not necessarily waterproof, but you know what I mean. 2 styles, and every print is different. Just all these beautiful prints. All these little tiny bags they make from the scraps of the cotton. These are $3.
Oh, great price.
And then this was one of my favorite lines. Jess and I went to kind of a trade show in Delhi. It was a massive trade show. I mean, thousands and thousands of booths. And we came across this man who did these stunning, stunning scarves with all this hand embroidery. These are all wool. They're everyone is just stunning. Stunning colors.
And what kind of size are we looking at with these? Like, is it, it's a more substantial wrap,
these
right?
are good size.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
2 sides, pink and green.
Oh, beautiful.
And then over here, we're going to get into the bedding. So
Okay.
we went a little crazy on the bedding, but we're going to pull out some of these gorgeous quilts.
Okay.
They're 2-sided.
Okay.
There are 30 of them in the store. Every one is different. They're
Look
really
at that.
nice weight. They're all cotton with a cotton batting. This is a favorite one of mine.
So you've
And
got a
you
nice
see-
weight to them too. Yeah.
They're all quite lovely.
And what type of size are we looking at with the comforters, Mary Beth?
They cover a queen.
Okay.
They're pretty good size. These are more bedspreads. I'm not going to pull them all out, but all this work is
Look at
really
that. Look at the mirroring,
stunning.
the embroidery.
Oh, I'm losing my sorry. I don't know how the women walk in these things, but
Oh, look at that.
All hand quilted.
yeah. Jess, do you want to talk about these?
Sure. So we were shopping on the streets and we got invited into this random little alleyway and weren't really sure what we were getting ourselves into. But when we got up the stairs, these greeted us. And
Wow.
they were all over the walls and the people were so friendly and they brought us chai and they were like, here, look at all of our
And-
beautiful hand, like, just incredible. They're all recycled sari, so you can see like the neckline of one is
There's
here.
like the neckline
Yeah.
of this one, and then the neckline of this one, and then these would be whole pieces from
And-
different things.
And the beautiful thing is that each piece is unique.
yeah.
Totally
And so you
unique.
can
You're
be
not gonna
totally,
get a
yeah,
duplicate.
yeah, totally bedazzled or very earthy.
And they
We've
cover
got all of the
tons
options.
colors. And they pick up so many colors, so they'll really accent any room
The home,
that
right.
you have where you want to put one up.
So Jess, what was the experience like for you? Because we know this was your first time in India, right?
It was.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was exactly as Mary Beth said, all the senses. You smelled things you never smelled before, and it's very memorable. Anytime that I smell curry now, I can go back to like a certain place where we were. It was the colors and the material, and just the people were so kind and friendly. It was a wonderful
Beautiful.
experience.
Good. Okay, let's get back to the beauties.
This is one of Jess's favorite things. She picked this out. And
Okay.
So we're going to open it up.
In a
because
few
it really-
colors, and I think I
It
have one
really
for myself.
needs to be seen. The other way. Take this up.
No, that's upside down.
Okay. Hang on.
There we go. Oh, look at the colors, guys.
You see the elephant?
See the elephant in the embroidery? Isn't that beautiful?
Do you have any large walls that you need to cover?
This is
The
it.
right way to
So
do it.
to give you an idea, again, on cost, this is $125. Unbelievable.
So yeah,
for this
unbelievable
work.
all
price,
handmade.
right?
Now, a lot of this work is done in the home. So the women, you know, I've been to these homes in the past, and the women sit around and just kind of talk, and the kids are around, and they're creating these pieces, and so they're paid by the piece, and yeah, so it's good all the way around.
And so just like the wall hangings that Jess showed, this is a one-of-a-kind piece. You're not going to see it like this again. No one else is going to have this one. Okay.
And then we'll get to, of course, India is known for their tapestries. People use tapestries for just a number of different things. I don't think I have to tell you all the things that we use tapestries for. This year we got them in king, we have them in singles, and then we have them in a double queen.
Okay.
So it's not too often you find king size, so it was fun to be able to get those. We have over here cloth napkins, table runners, round tablecloths, aprons. We have aprons
That's one
up
of my
here.
favorite things they brought back this year were aprons, guys.
Shower curtains, which are really nice. They're for a full shower. These are curtain panels, so they have the paneling on the top to hang in a room, on a rod. And I'll do that later. Tablecloths, 2 sizes. And then these are what they call a Gertie quilt. They're all hand stitched. They have prints on both sides, just to show you some of the beautiful colors. And these are in singles and doubles. Placemats also over there.
We also have some pillowcases made from these prints as well that we carry down at Stay Tuned.
Oh, good to know, Jess.
And there are also some ones that are hand knit quite like this that have elephant prints on them
Beautiful.
that are down at Stay Tuned as well.
And pillow shims, I don't think I mentioned those. And then Jess, you're going to show the ceramics.
So another thing India is well known for is their ceramics. So Mary Beth and I handpicked a lot of these colors. We went through cases and cases of different colored prints, and these are doorknobs. So you can, knobs for anything, your cabinets, anything that you want to decorate. And then we also have these hooks that are all painted and
Beautiful.
very well made. Different kinds of prints. And some smaller hooks down here for $3. I mean,
Yeah,
that
you can't beat that
the
price.
price is incomparable. So, very cool.
And just really quick, guys, I just want to show you all the placemats because they're
Oh, right.
absolutely gorgeous.
I'll pull some out just to see.
Yeah, just so you guys can see there's just so many different prints. And again, very affordably priced.
And then down here are the
Look at that, guys.
kind of two-tone
Yep. So if you're doing more of a neutral
fish. Yeah.
style in the house, this works great too, guys.
So lots of just lots of beautiful.
Lots of
prints.
beautiful prints.
And tapestries too. The tapestries are just stunning.
Yep.
Oh, you can't get up in a sorry.
So I'm just going to let you guys see all the colors because there's so many options. And again, each piece is unique and beautiful. So versatile. Everything here you can use in so many different ways. And I'm just going to show you guys the placemats again.
And I just wanted to point out these wood blocks. These are the stamps that in the traditional batiking, the traditional Indian batiking they use. So you'll notice some of the similar patterns on some of the items, the scarves, the tapestries.
It's quite a process, and these are just works of art, oil
Yeah,
on their
beautiful.
own, or like Robin, who lives in town, does some work with these on fabric, so you can do
Beautiful.
lots of things with these. But they are just exquisite pieces on their own.
So last time Mary Beth was in India, she brought back this signature fragrance. So these fragrances are made completely from pure oils. There's no chemicals, nothing fake, nothing synthetic in them. And this is the original Made on Earth signature fragrance. It's got lemon, orange, mint, coconut, and vanilla essential oils in it. But this trip, Mary Beth brought back my favorite scent, which is the amber, sandalwood, frankincense, and vanilla scent. So both of these, they're good for you, they smell great, and you can mix and match with other essential oils to your heart's content, and they're priced at $22, so very reasonable. This is one of my favorite things that the girls brought back from India. So tonight I'm wearing the bird print kurta that Mary Beth and Jess picked out in India. This is only $32, and we have it in this beautiful black floral, which is my personal favorite of the 3 colorways. But we also have it in a blue and this kind of cherry red tone as well. So these pieces are great in the summer because you've got something that covers, but it's also very lightweight because of the cotton. So this is not only a staff favorite, but a customer favorite, this style. And it's a very versatile piece. You can wear it with jeans, with leggings, with capris. The options are endless with this style. So we put together a few outfits so you can see the different ways you can style some of the tunics and also the pants that were chosen on the trip. As you can see, again, we have lots of cottons, so nice and lightweight. And because we're talking about India, we wanted to go really colorful with this. So you can see with the pleated tunic here, we also have the cotton pant, which is very lightweight. Let me just show you the waistband is nice and loose. Very comfortable for you to wear, and the accessory options are endless as well. And then over here we have the cotton pant again, this time with a tie. You can see that. And we matched it with a beautiful piece from Mary Beth's travels in Bangkok as well. And then went very colorful with this one too. And so then again, the skirt that Mary Beth was talking about earlier, so many color options. It's a beautiful, versatile piece again as well. And we went really colorful with the styling too. So among our most favorite things that Mary Beth gets on her trips to India are these stone pendants that you can see here. Mary Beth chooses each one by hand, so they're chosen intentionally and with a great deal of love, and they're set in sterling silver, so they're made to last. And they're something that you can have with you for the rest of your life and really cherish and treasure. So some of our favorite stones here that you can see, we have turquoise now that Jess is panning over. There's Larimar here, the blue in the middle. We've got labradorite as well, but some of our favorite stones, I'll just show you a few. So we've got this beautiful piece of pyrite that's set again in sterling silver. Pyrite is a great stone to use when you want to feel empowered in your sense of self and really feel authentic on your journey. And not only that, but it's just a beautiful stone. It just glitters, and it's a gorgeous stone to wear. Beautiful to accessorize with. So labradorite is a staff and customer favorite at Made on Earth. This stone is really known for its spiritual qualities. It's a really great one to use for meditation, for just opening up your awareness, and it's also absolutely stunning to wear. So you can see it really catches the light. You've got lots of blues and greens and also threads and bands of gold when it hits the light. So this labradorite's long been a favorite, and we have a beautiful selection here. So amethyst slice is a beautiful piece to wear. It's again a stone that's well known for its spiritual qualities. It's really great for connecting with the sacred feminine and opening up again to your spirituality. This piece is so unique, it's so special. You can see you've got pinks in here, creams, and the actual individual points really catch the light beautifully. So this is one of my favorite pieces that we have at the store. So we also have beautiful semi-precious stone strands to string your pendants on. These beautiful stone necklaces give you lots of options to style your pendants with. And just a few of the stone choices we have are rainbow moonstone, labradorite, jade, green amethyst, onyx, malachite, turquoise. This is just to name a few of the options that we have. So it allows you to be really individual and unique in your styling. And then over here we also have a selection of beautiful rings as well. These set in sterling silver, just like the pendants. And a beautiful choice of stones here for you to explore and play with. And we're more than happy to share with you ring sizes if you have any questions, guys. So Mary Beth, what is it like going and choosing the stones for the pendants?
Well, we go into a kind of a very gated building. You know, you have to pass through a bunch of security, and I'm sure there's more than one jeweler, but where we buy, they do everything from the raw rock. And so last time I was there, they took me through the process of the rocks come in these big vats, and they're raw, and they're cutting them, and they're shaping them, and then we went into a room that must have had 300 drawers, and each drawer had a name, and they would pull it out, and it would be filled with that particular stone. More stones than I ever could imagine. I mean, it was just unbelievable. Everything from adventurine to, what's a Z? Do we have a Z stone?
Do we have a Z?
Everything in the middle. Everything in
Everything
between.
in between.
Everything. I mean, it was just fascinating. And then we go into a showroom and serve chai. Chai's always served. Lots and lots of chai. And they just keep pulling out trays and trays and trays of pendants. And so we pick for hours and hours and hours and try to take little breaks, but keep picking. And of course, they never tell you how much you're spending because they want you to keep buying and buying. So we always do a really good job. We never have any problem picking them out. It's a long day, but it's quite fun. It's just magnificent to be around all that beauty. It's great.
So what other stories do you have to share with us from your travels?
Well, there's lots of great stories, you know, and experiences that we've had in India, and others not so great. I mean, India is not an easy country to navigate. You know, we had a little difficult time getting to the train when it was 5 in the morning, and the little tuk-tuk that we had got a flat tire, and we had to walk, and it was a little scary.
And the guy that we had, got his other friend who was claiming to be a cousin to help
Everyone's
him.
a cousin.
Everybody's a cousin.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
And then, of course, there's the beggars, and I remember specifically on this trip there were these 2 little girls who came up to us a number of times, and finally we took them to a little bakery and got them some pastry, which is probably something they hadn't had before. It didn't feel right to give money, and so we got them food, and so they were a little this thing, but then after
talking to each other, trying to decide what to think about it.
Yes, but then after we saw them in the corner, and they were licking it and investigating it, and it was a real curiosity, and hopefully it did well in their tummies, something they hadn't had before. So a lot of those intimate experiences with people, just just wherever you go, people really want to engage and talk to you.
I had a thought. The woman that we met in the coffee shop in the morning, was it, or when we were having dinner? We were sitting at the table and we had ordered our food, and this woman was sitting at a table next to us with her husband, and she kept looking over and smiling at us, and so we smiled back, and then she came over and tried to sign, can I sit here? And so she sat down with us, and I guess her son is in the States or in Canada and going to school or has moved here, and so she was trying to practice her English and talk to us, and she was really sweet, and
and
was a
asked
really-
us what it was like
Yeah.
and where her son was and what
Yeah.
we knew about the area.
Yeah, like, do you know my son? He's in California, and well, no. But it was a really great conversation and such a cool experience to
Yeah.
have someone just come over and make you feel welcome. And
Yeah. And then the henna, remember we got henna on the streets?
yeah,
So, we
from the man who carves the
wood
stamps,
blocks.
the
Yeah.
wood blocks.
Yeah.
And he's really good,
Yeah, very good.
very sweet.
So,
Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you see anything you like in this video, please feel free to give us a call. You can call the store at 603-569-9100 or drop us a line via email, madeonearth@myfairpoint.net. Stop in anytime. We're always happy to see you. Thank you so much, guys.
namaste.